The Titans offense is a lot like the Browns. Very good offensive line play, and they run the football extremely well. A power running game. Northeast Ohio native, head coach of the Titans, Mike Vrabel, had a huge appreciation for the Browns offensive line and the job Kevin Stefanski is doing. He was asked about Nick Chubb's ability to run the ball really well in the fourth quarter.
I think he's pretty effective early in games, Troy. I mean, I just think he's really good. I think both those guys are excellent. Very good players. Vision, strength, lower body strength. They break tackles. They stretch, cut. They have the ability to get the edge. It's just that, sitting there watching them, it's like you forget sometimes that you got to find ways to stop them because you kind of like the way they play and the way that these guys are blocking for them in front.
And you mentioned the guys up front blocking for him. Wyatt Teller and Jack Conklin especially, they use them a lot in pooling and things like that. What stands out when you see how Conklin's been playing this season, being as though he's a former player of yours?
I mean, Jack did a lot of good stuff here. And now we'll have to go against him. Just like a lot of other players that move on to other places. Jack's continued to work and develop, and he missed games. He functions well in that scheme. It's similar to some of the stuff that we asked him to do. And then, Wyatt Teller's a young player that plays aggressive and finishes, and he's got really good play demeanor for an offensive lineman.
That is Titans head coach Mike Vrabel, who is a Walsh Jesuit alum.